my steps. Hi, how
Everyone's
you
just
doing?
walking. I love it. Emma, how many steps do you have?
I was just checking. I'm like, I did it because I was bored. I was like pushing it because I can see this big freaking storm cloud coming over.
Mhm.
And I just got to the door in time and it just started raining and I have my steps, so I'm good.
Amazing. Well done. I love you ladies just walking like you are in kind of like a paragraph, like below on my screen. It is just so funny. But yeah, I have 13,000 because I went for my snacks to Lidl, so I got 3,000 extra steps.
Cool.
I was like craving something sweet because obviously I'm on my period. So I'm like, okay, I need, the protein ice creams, all the melon, just give it to me.
You know, I'm keep checking Lidl every single time since whoever's sharing the pictures about the protein stuff from there because we have a little bit different assortment. And it's
Uh-huh.
so shame they don't have the ice cream yet, just yet. Maybe they're gonna add it on. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can go to uh you can go to Sainsbury. They have like a Hello Protein ice cream, and then they have
I
another.
didn't. Yeah, I went there another day, but I had no luck. So maybe bigger one. I don't know. I need to
Yeah,
check it out.
yeah, usually the bigger ones they have it
Mhm.
actually.
In
Yeah.
Barrandov, they have it.
Yeah. But Camilla is in the UK.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Can you see my jacket on? Mm,
Yes,
That's
you
beginning of
true.
are.
July.
Okay.
Beginning of July.
That's true.
Oh,
That's how you know she's in the UK because she has jacket.
oh.
You need to move over. Nope. I'm not gonna be the bad influence in here. Nope. But anyway, ladies, share with me your wins, your struggles. I missed you. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. So actually, most of you are in Prague apart from Camilla and Michelle at the moment. So I'll share something at the end. But tell me your wins. You can just put it in the chat or you can just message me, whatever is easiest for you, because I want to celebrate you. You are all hard workers. You are all, showing up for yourself. You are all being super dedicated. And I keep checking on you. And honestly, you are tracking your foods. You are showing up to the gyms. You are getting your steps in. And even though sometimes you have like social events or different, I don't know, like festivals or weddings, whatever, you are still making different choices to before you join the program. So I'm super proud of you. Michelle is sharing the win, keeping up with the workouts and getting some PRs, pushing myself and feeling confident. Heck yes. We are all about the confidence. And struggles. I guess a couple of different exercises, but with videos and getting the form right, I'll get better. Yes, definitely, ladies. If you feel like you are struggling with any specific exercises, you can just drop a question in the Facebook group because I've seen some girls are just chatting about like how to squat properly because everyone is slightly different. So you can drop a question into the Facebook group if you want, opinions from more people, or you can just record your exercises if you can, send it to me, and I'll provide you detailed feedback. I know you are doing, like all of you, the videos at some point. And another tip would be go to YouTube. If, for example, I cannot reply you right away, go to YouTube and then just type the name of the exercise that is in the app, for example, RDLs tutorial or deadlifts tutorials and stuff like that. There will be so many of the tutorials that can help you, to get it right. Yeah, perfect. Who else is getting PRs? Just show me your thumb. I know Aurelie, Emma, yes. Camila, yes. Demi is just starting after her vacation, so we're gonna get to that. So we are keeping up with some PRs, feeling confident. Who is feeling a little bit more confident by this point in this journey? Show me your thumb.
Definitely.
Emma! Okay, I want to hear your struggles, Emma. Hi, Kat. Okay, so struggles, guess. Okay, so Emma, tell me more. Give it to me. Tell me your win, and then you will follow up with your struggles and why you feel like you are struggling with your confidence.
Okay. Yeah, for me, my win is like coming back after holiday and losing 3 centimeters of my waist because I
Yes.
measured myself today, so it was a big win for me. I mean, it was a very active holiday because I was also in Corfu like Wendy at the same time. So we it's a very like adventurous, cool,
It
like
is.
snorkeling and like walking
Yeah.
ponds and like swimming every day, and it was amazing, amazing.
Nice.
So that was a really big win for me because I wasn't expecting much to happen, to be honest. But then at the same time, as I said, I was pretty active. So but one struggle probably uh is the rest. Is like I my sleeping pattern since coming back from holiday is a little bit all over the place. So in regards to making sure that I go to sleep in the right time in order to wake up early enough to go to the gym because I love going to the gym before starting work. So I'm just going to make sure this week that I really try to switch off my mind of every, and also electronics. So just get in the bed, read a book, maybe some herbal tea, and just,
Mhm.
yeah, zen.
Yes, totally.
So,
We
yeah.
all need that, especially after the holidays. What I could, like a supplement that I could recommend you, are you taking magnesium?
I am actually. I'm usually taking it in the morning because for me, um I have this issue with my ankles. Like in the summer, they get a bit swollen because of my lipodema. So I'm basically taking it in the morning. It seems to work for me. Yeah, but also I drink this sleepy tea that I stopped drinking because now it's like hotter weather. So I was thinking maybe I can like make it, put it in the fridge and maybe drink it like iced, but I don't know if that's like gonna have the same nice effect or
Not
yeah.
sure, to be honest, because tea, yeah, not sure because I feel like there is something into the hot tea basically that will
Yeah,
make
right.
you sleepy. But what I can recommend you is ashwagandha. Have you tried it before?
Yeah, I've heard of that, and I think I was having something that had it in there. So it was like a long time ago, though. I'm talking about like in my fitness journey in the past. But yeah, I will definitely go for it. Yeah. Is it like you can get it in all different types, right? Like is it like a powder or a tea or
Yeah, I usually get it as normal tablet and I'm taking it like
okay.
maybe 1 hour before my bed. It's honestly just a
Okay.
food supplement. It's made from like mushrooms or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's super safe. It's nothing bad to the body. So definitely ashwagandha helped me so much as well. When I was doing my bikini and my sleep pattern was fucked. Like I developed some insomnia and I couldn't sleep at all. Also, what I will share with you is my sleeping hypnosis that really helped me. It's on Spotify. So I will share that with you after this call or in the Facebook group, and you
Amazing.
can try that. And also, what I
Thank
would
you.
just suggest is to maybe do more deep breathing just to calm down your nervous system because it sounds like
Hmm.
your body is going through a lot with, like
Mm.
the summer, maybe like hot weather, holidays, working out, and so on. So maybe we just need to calm down your nervous system a bit. So deep breathing, at least for like 5 minutes, should be enough to kind of calm you down a bit.
Okay. Thank you so much. I will definitely try that
Yeah,
for
keep me
sure.
updated. I'll
I
keep you
shall.
accountable to that.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
Okay.
absolutely. I'm all for it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Aurelia is sharing the win. I look great on my wedding day. Where are the wedding pictures? I want more. Tell me.
Yeah, we received the photos on Monday, so yeah, I will drop a few photos today in the chat
Yes.
on Facebook.
Yes, I
Yeah.
definitely want to see that. Congratulations again.
Thank
And from the
you.
stories that I've seen, you looked amazing and everything looked amazing. So,
Thank you. Yes, I was actually, yeah, I was surprised because I really felt more confident than ever. I went also on the Bachelorette,
mhm.
and yeah, for the first time, I just felt good with how I looked, and even on the wedding day, I felt great. And then on the honeymoon as well, even after eating so much.
Yeah.
So we are doing something right here, I think.
Hell yes, we do. I'm keeping you accountable as well. Like we gonna get you even far, you know? Like this is just the beginning, and I'm glad that you felt confident on your wedding day because this was our biggest goal basically when you sign in. You're like, I want to feel good. And we achieved that. So well done. High five. Well done. That's amazing. I am so proud of you. So what do you feel like now would be your goal?
Get back to my healthy routine, sleep again, 8 hours a night minimally, eat healthier again, and go back to the gym. Just find my routine because it helped me to feel great before the wedding. So I want to get back to that and yeah, do more healthy stuff because during the honeymoon, I was like, yeah, champagne here, champagne there, cake, but now, okay, it's time to go back to healthier routine.
Yeah. I totally feel you. This was me on holidays. I'm like, okay, give me all the cocktails because I know once this finish, I'll be back to grinding, to being in the gym, to cooking all the time, eating my boring meals. So yeah, I am glad that you enjoyed it because these holidays and these events are here for us to, enjoy, to relax, to recharge, and then it's important to kind of hop back and then just stay strict with our routine.
Yes.
Amazing. Struggles, desserts, drinks during my honeymoon. Yeah, that's actually what you just said. So do you feel like now you are okay to drop the champagnes? Like you don't need to drink champagne? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have money anymore anyway, so
That's a good point, actually. Okay.
no. I feel great. I feel refreshed, happy. So I'm ready for, yeah, getting back in shape.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. And we will continue on working on your body. So I'm excited. Perfect. Demi, do you want to share your wins? Any struggles?
Wings, feeling more confident in my body, even though I was on and off and on and off the last 2 months. But I somehow kept being active in some ways, and I focused more on my upper body whenever I could instead of lower body because I was in pain. Um, and that shows now with the struggle because it's 3 days and I still feel my hamstrings after the first lower body.
Amazing. I
That's my
feel you on
struggle
that.
to not feel sore now because I started the new phase, so new movements, new exercises. But I also worked a lot on the mindset on some exercises that I'm not very keen on.
Hmm.
But I was like, no, I'll do it. I'll go and I'll do it.
Yeah.
And I went and did it, and I'm in pain 3 days now.
Yeah. I feel like when we have some resistance to certain exercises, it's just because maybe we don't know the exercise or we don't know how to perform this exercise well. And sometimes that's why you have a coach, because you wouldn't do those exercises on your own, and that's why I want to challenge you as well in different exercises that you wouldn't do on your own. And basically, once you will start seeing results and once you will start seeing that you can progress in those exercises, it should get better. But if maybe you are in week 3 and you absolutely hate that exercise, like with all your heart, you are crying and you are like, no, I fuck that, then let me know. We can change it. Yeah.
It's still okay. It's not that bad. I think I used to hate hack squats because I was always like, oh my God, I can't put extra weight apart from the one that the machine has. But my legs are stronger now than they used to be 3 months ago. So surprisingly, I can manage like to start putting some on top of that, and it'll be fine as long as it's not step ups or lunges. I'm okay.
Yeah. I mean, we all hate lunges, but this is actually a good tip from my own coach is when it comes to hack squat and then you feel like your knees hurts, then just ask at the reception for a resistance band, or if you have resistance band, just attached it to the top of the machine and then attached it to the machine that is actually moving down. And then basically the resistance band will help you to get up. So you are not putting a lot of pressure on your knee when you are back down. And instead, the resistance band will kind of help you to go up. So it'll be easier on your knees. Even though you can still lift a lot of weights, it will not affect your progress in any way. It will just help you with your knees because I want you to go really down deep to have the best range of motion when it comes to squats. So yeah, resistance band is really good. Yeah, I'm using that all the time with the hack squat. Okay, this is actually a really good win. So I'm glad that you are feeling stronger. You are seeing some differences, and also your friend commented on you as well. So well done. You are making amazing results. I'm so proud
Thank
of you.
you.
Amazing. Then we have Kat sharing a win in the chat. Had a lovely surprise weekend from my fiance and losses, drinking and eating food on that weekend, socializing too much with too much free good wine. We feel you on that, Kat. We feel you. Honestly, when it comes to alcohol and the summer, I think that's our biggest kind of, how do I say, setback. Because I do enjoy alcohol, in moderation as well. We all do, and it's completely normal. But I think what is the most important is to kind of give yourself some days when you are like detoxing your body from the alcohol so you can actually progress in your workout so we can see more results, we can build more muscle, we can sleep better as well. And then, once in a while, just have the cocktail or have a drink, have a good food as well because honestly, we are just humans. But I feel like if we are doing this on a daily basis, that can hinder your progress a lot. But how do you feel now? Because it's after the weekend, you relaxed, you ate more food. Tell me more about how do you feel now, if you can talk.
I'm feeling a little bit better now. Like now that I'm back on track. Can you hear me? Sorry,
Yeah.
I just have headphones in. Okay. And no, today I'm making like a really nice chicken like souvlaki that was like marinated in Greek yogurt. I'm super excited to eat it. And then I'm making tzatziki sauce. I just like squeezed the cucumbers when you guys were talking. So I'm like ready to get back in it because I love eating healthy. Like I feel like eating bad like it's good for like the day, but I feel like so sluggish after and
Mhm.
bloated.
Yeah.
And so like I hate feeling bloated now. Like I used to be bloated all the time, but probably because I was eating like French fries.
Mhm. Yeah, totally. And
Hi, Michelle.
yeah, I feel like when we are bloating, especially when we have like poor choices when it comes to food, especially when it comes to fried foods or the alcohol, because alcohol is a toxin, right? So your body doesn't actually know how to digest it properly. The same with fried foods, because it's so much oil and so much like not good
Mm-hmm.
stuff for the body, your stomach kind of explode and it's kind of like struggling to digest it. So I'm glad that you are feeling much better now. So how do you feel like you're gonna handle this weekend?
I don't know. He's in London this weekend, so I'm by myself. So I was like, oh, I can work out on Saturday instead of going out and doing things. So
Nice.
sorry, my headphones just said my headphones just said they were shutting down. So can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I just changed them. But yeah, it's hard because I'm getting married in like a month now. And so I'm like getting excited, but I'm like, I better still fit into those dresses because I just like fit into them like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been working hard on that. So I'm like, I do not want to go backwards any bit.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, it's been a month actually. So that's amazing. And So do you feel like we have loads to do to get you to
No,
the
I think
feeling?
I'm okay. I think I'm like decently, but like I'm on a good path. But I just want to keep it up when I'm at my fiance's parents' house because they just eat so much potatoes because they're Irish. And I'm like, oh my God, stop adding butter to everything. And so I'm gonna have to like do my own grocery shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or have you communicated it with them?
Um, I don't know if they'd understand as well, but
Yeah, because I mean, like, if you're gonna do your own grocery shop and then they will still be cooking, they will look at you like you are some kind of weirdo and they don't understand why you are doing it.
no, I think they'll be fine because I know they'll notice a difference in me and they'll be like, oh, Kat, they've already said like, oh, Kat, you're looking great. So I'm like, this is why all I eat is Greek yogurt.
Yeah. I feel like when you're gonna tell them like why you are doing this and what are your goals, and also the fact that you are paying for your own fitness coach, that can actually open their eyes and be like, oh wow, she wants to reach those goals and she is serious about it, and they might be more understanding rather than if you are keeping it for yourself, you are putting a pressure on yourself and they also see you differently rather than if you're gonna communicate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will be fine. I'm just like I'm all stressed because I have a lot of stuff to do. I haven't been sleeping that good. I keep having nightmares. I'm not getting ready on time for this wedding.
Yeah. Oh no. Definitely keep your nervous system down as well with some breathing, with some yoga, with some meditation, because we definitely want to get you on the how do you call it? Like the not mall, aisle, like
Yeah,
ready.
there we go. That's
And
a
we have
check.
like two brides over here, so maybe Aurelie can share something. What did you do, Aurelie, before your wedding?
Wow. Well, I avoided beer at all costs and alcohol as well. Um, yeah, I kept updating my app, tracking my food, slept 8 hours, um, and only feeding my body with healthy food before the wedding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so healthy food, sleeping. So how did you handle your stress? Because I know you've been stressed as well beforehand.
Um, I don't know. I would say maybe meditation before going to sleep and really sleeping 8 hours per night. That really helped me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And meditation before going to sleep to calm down, and I felt really fresh on my wedding day, actually. I slept really well,
Nice.
surprisingly.
That's it. Like the hard work before the wedding paid off. So definitely, Kat, I know you can do it. It's just a month. It's 4 weeks.
Yeah, I can. Thank you guys.
No worries. It's just a lot of meditation before you go to bed, so you get really nice 8 hours of sleep. Eat your food really good, fuel your body, and then smash it in the gym so we can get even more toned. Because in those 4 weeks, we can actually drop 2-3 kgs easily if you will be like consistent. Yeah.
Okay, if you believe in me, I don't know if I can do that much, but I'll try.
Okay, at least 2 kg or at least one. We can
Yeah,
do
at least one, at least, or one and a half.
Okay, let's do that. Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, we believe in you. So in 4 weeks, we want to have some update in the Facebook group chat about your weight. If you drop this 1 kilo or not, just to keep you accountable.
Okay, okay, guys.
Good. Perfect. Somi, tell us your wins, your struggles. I know you had a big win, so I am eager to know.
Hello, girls. Hello, queens. Really happy to see you all here. Sorry, I just joined a little bit late, so I didn't have chance to say hello. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's me to start like this. Maybe just less than a week ago, I texted Wendy. I was in my lowest mood ever. I was thinking like why I'm not getting any result of my hard work, because I was really lifting heavy at the gym, and most of the guys even couldn't lift that much, and they were just watching me that what's wrong with this lady? She's just lifting such. But then I went to, let's say, weight myself, and I went on the weight, and I saw that, oh my God, my weight is not even not coming down, it's also up. So I was so upset. I just wanted to really give up. And I was really near to burst in tears, and I was like, what is wrong with me? And I texted Wendy, and she was very nice to me. She wrote some comments, and I read them, but I knew it's because in my body personally is like that. When I am near to my getting period, around 10 days or 2 weeks before getting my period, my body holds on too much water personally, and I feel so damn bloated. I hated myself, my stomach at that time, because it's so bloated. I cannot help it. It's not about choosing the food. I understand this hormonal change, so I just can accept that this is my body. It can do me some other great stuff. So I just really stopped blaming her for just like, oh, it's just, you're so bloated, whatever. But yeah, then I just really want to see any result, because I was really thinking to myself, what happened? What is happening? So today I went to the gym that I'm going always, and I had this InBody. I don't know if you can see it now. Okay, InBody measurement. And everything was a win. And I was surprised. I was like, what is going on in my body? It's like more than the weight. I think these measurements are important. Basically, my body fat dropped by 3%.
Okay.
And I made almost 1 kilogram of pure muscle in my body. That was why my yes, my weight was up, but it was
That's the
all
body you are sharing on the studies.
I will, sure. It's like I was really damn surprised that yes, I was up, but this up is not like that yet, that you have more fat in your body. It's because you made some muscle, and you know that. I'm on just 1,500 kilocalories, not that much, and also I'm losing weight. I'm also lifting heavy. So today, for just one arm row, I did 20 kilograms, and all guys was like looking at me like,
it's the best feeling. They're just watching and they're like, who the fuck is this girl?
Believe me, I couldn't even carry the weight, but I could lift it like with one arm, can you believe that? And I was like, oh my God, I'm doing great. And then I went out of the gym and have my body measurement. I'm super happy, Wendy. I cannot believe that in 2 months, what can I do? Okay, I should be dead honest. Sometimes I had some chocolate that I didn't track on the app, and I was thinking, okay, it's just tea. I want my tea with some chocolate. It's really, it tastes nothing without chocolate or whatever. But really, when I saw it, I'm just so motivated. I went to Lidl, bought myself this protein ice bar that you all guys share it, and I had it, and I'm super excited. It was my celebration before talking to you girls.
Yes.
And I'm super happy for myself. Really, my hard work paid off.
Yes, totally. And this is just the beginning. So I have just a couple comments to say, well done to you. Honestly, you deserve to feel super good, and your hard work is paying off. So my first comment is, we are all experiencing bloating, different, hormonal changes and challenges as well when it comes to the period, because we are all humans, we are all, powerful females, and this is something that we cannot, unfortunately, change. But I am glad, this is a huge win that you accepted it and you said, hey, this is my body. And you know already that this is coming in another 4 weeks, or now actually in 3 weeks. So you will be ready. You will be like, I know this will happen again. I will be at my low mood, but you just need to remember all those wins that you just told me in those next 3 weeks. And it happens, like, it is for all of you ladies. Like, always remember how far you've come. Have a look at your progress pictures. Have a look at your weight, because during the period, it's just a couple days when we are feeling a bit meh. I have that as well. I don't like myself in the mirror, even though I'm a fitness coach during those days. You know, I want to be transparent with you. We all have these kind of days, so it's totally normal. Even though if you're gonna be bikini competitor, I still had those days when I was like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, you know. But then I was like, okay, no, it was my period talking, you know. So definitely, I am glad that you accepted it because, yeah, this will be happening every 4 weeks. But once you accept it and then you know what to do with your body during this time, you will win. You will crush it. Yeah. So well done. And I'm glad that you gained
Thank you.
muscles. The booty
Yes.
is the
And
booty is
funny, it
booting.
was, yeah. Funny was that I was thinking that I am putting muscle on my legs because I just really focus on my legs and booty, and you see that my booty really popped. But surprisingly, then when I have my measurement, I saw that all of this 1 kilogram is on my upper body, and I was like, what is happening? Really, it's like, and most of the fat are gone. It's from my arms and my belly area, and I'm super happy, and I'm just really getting tuned, and that's my goal. I really was like, oh my God, yes, cannot say. I mean, I wish the same feeling for all you. I mean, in next group chat, but really, it's really get you motivated to do more and put all of your effort out there, and you can see the results, and that's it. We are all here for that, to see that. And I'm just really wishing it for all of you. And yeah, that's it.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. And I can
Thank
see
you.
that you have a check-in tomorrow. And
Yeah.
from what you told me, I am excited to see the changes on your check-in. And also, I think we will increase your calories because why not? So exciting
Okay.
things are happening.
Yeah, perfect. Let's see how it goes. Thank you.
Demi actually asked me today if I can increase her calories as well. Ladies, we're gonna eat your food.
But Wendy, that's to me, it sounds like I'm really full at the 150 and sorry, 1,500 or 1,500. Sorry, this is really hard to say in another language. Whatever. But I think just 1,500 calories is for now, I feel like I'm full. Even, even now, I really put it inside of my calorie. That is, it's 40 gram of protein, but mostly it's just it's semolina pudding, so it's basically high also in fiber and in carbs. So basically I am not feeling that much hungry, but I would be happy that if I can eat more.
We'll get you
Doesn't
more.
like it.
That's my goal for all of you ladies, yeah? I want you to eat your food. I want you to fuel your body. I want you to, lift heavy, gain muscle mass so we can look even more toned. We can have the best body ever. Yeah, that's called the reverse dieting that I'm doing with all of you because you are all on the same journey. You are all lifting heavy weights, and this is what we are doing. So yeah, definitely eat your calories, ladies, because then if you're gonna do that, you will see more results. And also another point, I know that you said you had a chocolate and you didn't track it. First of all, this is for all of you again. You are doing this for you. I'm not here to judge you that you ate some chocolate. I do eat chocolate, I do eat desserts as well, but I'm still tracking it because this is for me. I want to know how many calories I am eating and if I can eat even more or, if I need to cut a little bit down the next day and so on. So even though that you're gonna have chocolate, I might comment it, but I'm not here to judge you, You are on this journey for you and you cannot fake the diet. So if you will be in a surplus and I don't see it on the app, then I will be questioning you hey, why are we not losing weight? And you are eating your calories, something's wrong. But then you didn't tell me that you've been eating chocolate, or something else, or banana, chocolate, on top of your calories because you didn't track it. So for me, it will be super hard to actually see what I need to be doing with you, why we are not losing the progress. Oh, sorry, why we are not losing the weight to see amazing progress. And then you will be kind of lying to me and to you. So it will put you in a negative energy. Yeah. So always track your food for you. Yeah, because you want to lose weight, you want to feel toned, you want to feel amazing. Yeah, I am just here to guide you. So if I see that you are eating chocolate on a daily basis and a huge amount, I'll be like, okay, why is that? Let's have a look at it. Like, how can we change that? How can I support you? Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Okay, perfect. Camilla, share your wins. Tell us about your month because I know you've been traveling a lot as well. We can't hear you. Wait, you need to unmute. Ask to unmute.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. Yeah. So, my travelers, basically, we went from Scotland to back home to Czech and Slovakia. And I spent 1 month with my family, with my friends. We had some big celebration of my mom's 50 years birthday, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, it was a big thing. And I've managed to basically stay on the track, I would say, even though I wasn't like lots of times able to weigh my food. Or after all, when we went for that 1 week long hike, it was all about kind of like guessing. But in the same time, whenever I had a chance to have like the exact informations of whatever I'm eating, I was like tracking everything, even though I was sometimes just like, okay, so let's put like 50 or 70 grams. And I've stayed on track, which was like the huge win for me because I was a little bit scared about like how I'm gonna manage. In the same time, I've decided to quit an alcohol like on the beginning of this year. And I was curious if I'm gonna hold it, even though we were celebrating that big thing back home with all the family members and so on. And I did it. I had no alcohol at all. I mean, I had some beer ales or non-alcoholic beers, which could have like some small percentage, let's say like 0.3 or 0.03 or whatever. But yeah, like normally I would have lots of alcohol, lots of food. I would just enjoy the moment. But to be honest, I've enjoyed, even though I was kind of like careful about what I am eating, what I'm drinking, which is like my first big win. Then the second win, I've managed during the time when I was away to buy the permit to the local gym, and I was able to basically spend like 1 week or 10 days in a gym, which is great for me too, because I was again a little bit unsure about like how I'm gonna manage time wise, how I'm gonna organize my time and all the planned stuff over the gym. But it all happened, it all went a good way. And then my third biggest win was that I've done that long distance trail in Slovakia. I mean, I've done it, but I finished like 1 day earlier than the guys because I had a terrible blisters, bad shoes, and yeah, but the part of that, I had like no pain, and I felt when this program really helped me, even with condition. Like before, I would probably struggle uh, to keep on track with guys because I went there with my boyfriend and then his friend. And I know they are both like really well trained. They are good used to do those kind of walking or hiking, and they are men's, So on the beginning I was like, oh, I'm not gonna join you. You're gonna wait for me. I'm gonna keep you back. I'm gonna be the one because of who you're not gonna do the plans kilometers and so on. And on the end, when I was in it with them, I did really well, to be honest. Like I was able to be in front pretty much big part of the hike, and even they were surprised, to be honest. So that was a big thing for me because I wanted to quit this hike because of my fear of not being like good enough or not being able to
Like keep on.
to keep on track with them. So that was another win. And then today I've done the 76.4 or 5 kgs on leg press. So
Yeah, fuck
that was
yes. Oh my God.
pretty on the top. No, really, because honestly,
Well
like
done.
I do remember when I was doing like 45, 46, and I felt like so good. But in the same time, I saw the numbers of you girls, and it was like, oh, come on, how are they doing it? Like, it's impossible. And today, yeah, I've managed to do
Well
76
done. Fuck
kg,
yes.
which
I'm
is
so
like,
proud of
for me,
all of you.
it's a huge success, to be honest, for me, because it felt so badly heavy, but I've done it. Yeah.
Well done.
I've almost shit myself, honestly, like, but I've done it. Yeah.
I always need to pee before heavy hip thrust and before like a leg press because I'm scared that I would pee myself. So I totally get you.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably like those 3 or 4 things are the biggest, I think, so far for the last couple of weeks. And I'm really happy about them, to be honest. I'm really happy. And I feel like really good about them too.
Yeah, and I
So
remember like you were so hesitant to join this program. I would be
yeah.
like, it will change your life. And you're like, I don't know. And I'm like, it will change your life. And then you're like, okay, let's do it. And then you close your
Yeah.
eyes. And now, like a couple months after, you are telling me all those wins. So I am
Yeah.
so proud of you. And I'm proud of all of you ladies. Like, look at you. Every single one of you has amazing wins. For example, Michelle, she was so scared, to record videos in the gym because she's going there with colleagues. She didn't actually know what to do in the gym, and now she's sending me videos. She's lifting, like she's getting into the groove of lifting heavy. Somi as well. Like she didn't know what to kind of do in the gym, and now she's lifting more than the guys in there and like growing. Like all of you ladies have amazing wins. So if you want, I would definitely love you to write it down. Write it down for yourself. Write it on like these kind of notes and then just put it somewhere. Just celebrate your wins because you work so hard to reach to these goals. Like even though that you lost maybe 2 kg, 3 kg, 5, 10, write it down, like see it, see your hard work, and this will help you to keep going. This will help you to stay motivated. Because if you because it's easy to forget those goals, right? It will be like tomorrow you will wake up and you'll be like, oh, I'm so pissed, like something didn't work. So if you have those goals written down, I want you to write it down and then send it to me after this call or by the end of this week, because I definitely want you to have it on your mind all the time because you are crushing this. So very well done. And I love that we are getting stronger than the guys in the gym. Emma, what is your PR? What is your best PR?
For the last 2 weeks, it's not been so big, but the other day I did like a 10 rep max on the lying leg curl and it was 19.5 kilo and I was like, fuck yeah, because
That's amazing.
that shit is hard for me. But
Yeah,
yeah, I was
definitely.
excited.
Yeah. Kat, thank you for joining us, and you'll speak in 2 weeks.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye. Emma, that's amazing, honestly, because these muscle groups are, they take time to actually grow. So if you hit this PR, that's amazing. And also, if you know that you hit 10 reps next week, I want you to do 8 reps and increase the weight. So if you know that you can do it for 10 to 12, it means that you are stronger than you think, and then you can do more weight for 8 reps. Yeah, does it make sense? Okay. That comes to kind of everything apart from like shoulders, because shoulders we have like really small muscle in here. So don't worry about it if you cannot increase the weight in lateral raises, for example. I do the same weight for maybe 3-4 years, honestly, like 7 kg, whatever. I'm just like increasing the reps. I'm just flying with 7 kg for many years. So don't worry about shoulders.
Okay.
But when it comes to legs and glutes And if you know that you did like 10, 12, 14, 15 reps, that's too much. Increase the weight and then do maybe 8. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I was like actually quite like, oh, because I went and did upper body the other day and I was like, oh shit, I can't like lift. And then I wrote it in my form actually today. And I had like a bit of a like sore shoulder because I have like this thing where I'm left-handed and I am so much stronger in my left hand than my right hand. So when I'm doing exactly like lateral raises or anything else, it really like pulls me down kind of thing. So I actually asked for your advice on like what to do there because especially, with lateral raises, you're doing it at the same time and my right arm is like not so strong and then my left arm is like going down. So it's like quite a significant difference in my arms. And I don't know if anyone feels the same, but yeah, it's like for me, it's like a really big difference. So the other day when I was in the gym, I just did a couple more like extra reps on my right arm. Didn't push it so hard, just did like a lighter weight, but just more reps on my right side, for example, just to make her a little bit stronger so it's kind of even with my left.
Yeah. That's really good. I wouldn't do like too many extra reps, but this is
Yeah.
actually a good strategy. What I'm, for example, doing, what I would recommend you to do when you feel like your right arm got a little bit stronger, but you don't want to create like a huge imbalance, then always start with your weaker side. For example, my weaker side if is my left quad. So any single leg exercise like Bulgarians, leg press, when it's single lunges, I always start with my left, with the weaker side, and then I'm just matching the reps on the other side. Even though I know on the right side I could do maybe 10 reps extra, I don't do that. I'd rather focus on the weaker side, which is your right one, and then just match it with the other one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Does
Perfect.
it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, ladies, do you have any questions? Do you want to share anything with me? Tell me.
Yeah, I just want to mention this to Emma because I also am left-handed, and surprisingly today at the gym, my left shoulder was not helping me at all. So I had like a workout, machine-seated shoulder press, and I couldn't do it because my left hand was really in pain. So I had kind of like, when I don't know how to call this, uh God, this is, I don't know the name, but they are kind of rope that keep your muscle together.
Like the
So yeah, thank you, that one. And then it was like really was in pain, and so I just really skipped the workout because I didn't want to injure myself with that one. And I also have the same problem. For example, I knew with my left leg I can do whatever I want to because it's my, let's say, strong side, and then with the right a little bit less. So most of the time when I'm doing Bulgarian squat, for example, I am starting with my right leg because I know it's weak and I just want to work on this side a little bit, let's say, more. But that is, I mean, this is the beauty of the body. I mean, everybody has a weaker side, or for example, for our girl, with us girls, it's like your leg is strong, not like if you see to the Instagram, there are a lot of reels that they also mentioning that, okay, you're really lifting heavy and you do great. Emma, for leg curl is really damn heavy. I know how hard it is, especially if you go slow, it would kill you. I'm doing one set and then I'm done because I'm really doing it slow. And I cannot imagine. Okay, I already did honestly 20 kilograms on leg curls, but when I want to do it slow, oh my God, it ruined your leg. So yeah, I really bravo on that kg that you are doing. But yeah,
well done, lady.
you can just do whatever you want to, and like you're stronger on legs. But when it comes to upper body, okay, we are weaker. We can accept that. But anyway, we are great.
Yeah, so always start with the weaker side and then match the same reps for the better side. It doesn't matter if the better side can do 10 more, just keep it at maybe 8 or 10, whatever to match it on the other side. So we are not creating imbalance in your body. And also, what did you say? I wanted to comment something. Oh, yes, when it comes to the tempo, because you are all in here quite advanced. So we definitely want to slower down the tempo. We don't want to rush anything. We are not doing any HIIT classes, as you know. We are not doing any cardio. So yeah, in the leg curls, the opposite side, like hamstring curls, whatever, we want to really go down, like slowly squeeze it in, to feel the hamstring, and then slowly up. The same way, all of your faces is like, And then the same for quad. We are like pushing it up, stay up, squeeze the quad, like look at it, squeeze it, and then go slowly down. This is what I've done today, and honestly, I couldn't walk the stairs down. So yeah, we are focusing on the tempo. So even though if you cannot increase the weight, you can still stay up for 1 second and then go down, or the other way around, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Any other questions? Tell me. Camilla, it looks so cold in Scotland.
Can you hear me? I do have one question. I'm sure you remember I was asking about if you can explain a little bit more the last live stream you had about the reps and about that basically before you actually starting to record all your weights and repetitions, you doing like trial
Yeah.
to find out what are the weights you should be lifting or what are the weights which actually gonna suit you. And then after all, you recording all those like series and repetitions. So I was wondering if is it something we meant to do all the time, or if is it something I should do like when I'm in a new phase and I'm gonna, I don't know, like do the first
I know what you mean.
lower body.
Let me dive into it. So two things. When you are starting the new phase, yes, I want you to, it's gonna be like a trial and error. You can try just for 2-3 reps with some weight and then see if it's like easy. If you don't make any phase, like you go up, it's fine. Then you're gonna increase the weight, until you're gonna kind of find like 80%. Like, don't go too heavy the first week in the first phase, never ever, just because you would overload yourself. And the goal is to increase the weights every week in the 6-week phases. Yeah. So the first week is kind of just like a trial. So maybe go like 60% of what you can kind of lift, even increase your reps if needed. But then next week we will already like start lifting like kind of heavy, and then we will build it up. Yeah. So that's about the first phase. When it comes to maybe like the 3rd week or 2nd week of the phase, you already know kind of the basics of your weight. I want you to warm up before every single exercise, especially for squats, for any kind
like
of
a part of the stretching itself.
So the stretching is just for joints, basically for the muscles. But when you are lifting heavy, for example, leg press, like any compound movements, which is exercise where you are targeting more muscle mass, like more muscle groups. Yeah, like especially your core, maybe your arms, your back when it comes to squats, deadlifts, RDLs, hip thrusts, barbell rows, like most of it. It's like the heavy lifting, basically with barbells and stuff. I want you to start with maybe like, usually what I'm doing, for example, with squats, I don't go, because my first exercise is squat. I don't go under the bar and I'm not lifting 65 right away because I would destroy myself. So what I want you to do, go in there, have the same, have the bar, and then just lift the bar, which has 20 kg. Just do it for 2 reps, 3 reps. Just warm up, feel your body, you know, if you
Mhm.
feel any tightness, whatever. Add maybe 10 kilos. So my PR is like 70, let's say. So I add 10 kilos, which is already 40. I'm doing 3 reps. Just again, feeling my body. Is everything okay? Then again, I'm adding maybe another 10 kilos or 5 kilos on each side, which is, let's say, 50. So I'm already at like 70% of my actual weight. So again, I do just 2 reps, 3 reps, feeling my body, warming up, you know, all the muscles, all the joints. Again, adding more weight. Again, 2, 3 reps, that's it. You know, you don't put this into the up. That's only
Mhm.
for you to feel how your body is feeling, just to warm up your joints, your muscles. Because if you would go under the bar, lift 65, you wouldn't walk just because your muscle probably like would tear, your joints would get fucked up because you didn't
Right.
have enough of the water in the joints, you didn't have like warm muscles, so it could actually lead to the injury. So instead, we want to slowly warm up the body for the actual weight. So I started today after warming up my body for maybe like 5 sets. They are super short. It will not take you a lot of time. It's just 2, 3 reps. Boom, 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 adding weight, boom, 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 you know, like no rests between.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and then when you are about to do the 70 kilo, like I did today, I did rest for 1 minute or 2 minutes before I went for the heavy set that I will be tracking in my up. So I
Mhm.
waited 2 minutes, did nothing. I was just chilling on the floor. Then went down, inhale, engage the core, and then squat down the 70 kg or whatever
Right.
your max. And then do it for the set of reps. And then this is what you will start tracking in the up. Yeah.
Right.
The
Okay.
same goes for bench press. Like just start for 2 reps, just the barbell. Add more
Mhm.
weight, again, 2 reps.
I'm usually kind of doing it when I am not sure about the form yet, or when is it kind of new exercise for me, and I've kind of just started. So I'm trying to do the exercise itself without the weights or with really low weights. But yeah, I should start doing it in general, like with every single heavy exercise for me.
Yeah. Like with every single exercise, especially if it's like first, second exercise in your
Mhm.
up in your
Right.
training plan. Yeah, because
Mhm.
what I do actually when it comes to structure, all your workouts are structured based on your goals, based on your energy, based on your injuries, and so on, because they are all personalized. So the first 2 exercises, I definitely want you to warm up your body properly. And then the rest, like you don't need to go with leg extensions, hamstring curls, biceps curls. You
Mhm.
don't need to do all this warm up because by the time that you're gonna go to the 3rd exercise, you are
You're
already
there.
warm as fuck. You know, you are sweating.
Yeah.
You don't need to warm up again. Yeah, so it's mostly just for the first and second exercise, and that's it.
Perfect. Got it. Thank you.
No worries. Do you have any questions regarding this? Any of you ladies? Okay. Okay. No more injuries. I want you to warm up. Like, make the time, 5 minutes. That can lead to healthy lifestyle for really long term. Yeah, rather than lifting heavy, you will skip the 5 minutes of your time and then you will, I don't know, do something to your body. Yeah.
Yeah, this is very funny because I'm sure that you know Kirsty Cella, and then just kind of like I'm really watching her YouTube videos most of the times and listen to her advice. And this was very funny because she was mentioning that I don't care if you're doing 1 or 2 workout less, but you have to warm up. And this is
Yeah.
the warm up, that is dynamic warm up is really important, that I'm also seeing in your app, and I'm really happy for that because I'm seeing that you have dynamic, not just going on a treadmill. And okay, that's also, you warm your body up, but it is really in another league that you can just go and really work on the joints or muscle groups that you are using in the gym. So it's very really really helpful, and I'm really happy for that. And this the same, I'm doing the same, like for example today I had shoulder press with like a barbell. So I'm just going there. I'm just lifting the barbell, and that's it. And then I'm adding like a 5 kg. Then the next 2 or 3, if I'm seeing that it's really easy to me, I'm just adding weight. And this is really good strategy. Thank you for mentioning, because it's really important. Most of people don't know, and they are going heavy at their first reps, and then they are fucked up. So
Yeah.
this is really
Yeah, so this is very good like example. For example, if you have shoulder press and then you know that maybe last month or last week you could do like 40 kg, whatever, like Zoe did, but don't go straight away to 40, but also don't waste your energy with just warming up with a barbell for like 10 reps, because you will spend all your energy on not making any results. So rather do just like 2 3 and be like, okay, fuck, like I can add a little bit more weight, so I don't need to waste my energy on this. I don't need to waste my muscles. And then actually when the work starts is when you are kind of lifting heavy. So always slowly up, but don't overdo it. Don't do like 10 reps with no weight and stuff like that.
And this is like a very important question for me personally, because I saw that you once was talking about the like let's say you put it in a strategy. I mean, workout 1 is this one, workout 2 is this one. So, but I can see that sometimes, for example, I am doing, for example, shoulder press in the gym, and the next exercise for me is I don't know, for example, another chest press or whatever, and the machine is full. So sometimes really, I don't want to waste my time, because we have some timer. For example, you can rest for 90 seconds between some exercise, and then I see that somebody is using the machine. So I was thinking to myself, maybe I can just randomly do the exercise. But I know you had a strategy for sure. You put this like exercise, but sometimes depends on the gym. I'm sure that for most of the girl, it happened that you're using one machine and another one is just really full, and you have to wait for a longer time. And I'm just going to do another exercise and coming back if the machine is free. What is your point in this regard?
So first of all, like today I had to wait for leg press. I literally approached the guy and I was like, hey, how many sets do you have? Like, you've been here forever. And he's like, yeah, 2 more reps or 2 more sets. And I'm like, okay, thanks. So he knew already I'm waiting. So that way he kind of speed up the process. Like he wasn't looking at the phone. He wasn't like chatting to someone. Like he knew that he needs to get those 2 sets like as fast as possible, because I asked him. So this is what you can do. Like you can ask the person like, hey, how many sets do you have left? And they will tell you. And if it's like 1 set or 2 sets, I would usually wait, because usually people are doing 4. Yeah, if they are like normal people. Uh, so if they have like 1 set left or 2 sets left, then just wait, because it will take them about like 3-4 minutes kind of. But if they just started, then I would move to the next exercise and then kind of come back to this one. Yeah, but I wouldn't like mix and match all the exercises. Yeah, I wouldn't, for example, start with like the single biceps curls, and then I wouldn't move to like chest press, because you wouldn't have energy to lift like heavy. So always try to have the compounds or the first 3 exercises kind of in line, and then you can kind of play with the last 2-ish. Yeah. Because the first 2, 3 are kind of like the heavy ones. So I want you to have energy, and then the last is just like for the pump to feel good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What I've also done sometimes, because I also go to a gym that is usually full to everything. Depending on the exercise I was doing before, I might also do a couple of more reps on the exercise I was doing with less weight, so I don't lose a lot of energy on that one, but just to keep my body warm and then wait for the other machine to be vacant.
Yeah,
Good
that's a
point.
good
Thank
strategy as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is what I've done actually today as well. So I did like a hamstring curl for just 3 sets, but I saw this guy on the leg press, so I did 4 sets basically. Yeah. So you are getting a little bit more done and then you're just waiting. So yeah.
You have to come to Max Fitness Flora. They have 5 leg presses now, so you will find.
Damn, yes. Oh yes, ladies, you are all no, you are not all in Prague. Camilla, you need to move.
It's
But
okay. Keep going.
so I wanted to chat to you because I'm thinking to do like a summer event, probably in Žluté Lázně. I'm not sure if you've seen the post on Facebook, but that would be on the 27th of July. So just wondering if you can join or not. You can let me know in the future. It doesn't need to be now. But basically, I just want to do like a picnic, workout outside, maybe have a beach volleyball, something fun. Yes. So you can definitely think about it. Let me know. Because this event will happen only if it's like 5+ more people. Also, for all of you, I am thinking I actually found a girl that can do like a merch. Like with logos and stuff. So I was thinking to do like a hoodies, and it will have like my logo obviously, and then I'm thinking about like a name. I am a badass queen, or just badass queen, or badass queen that lives heavy. So you can think about it. You can let me know what kind of like title you would like to call yourself. And then we can definitely make this happen because you are kind of all in Prague. So I can definitely get printed more of those, and then we can just share it or whatever. And yeah, so this is what I am planning to do. And then also I've been thinking about a retreat next year in Greece. So that's something we can definitely keep in mind as well. You are the first ones to know all about those updates. So I will definitely keep you updated more when the time comes.
That's very lovely, but I'm really curious about the logo. I really want to wear it. Like, we should have our own hoodie, or you can purchase, or I don't know, order it in the same shape, and you know what I mean, the same color, and we can have the logo. It would be, which one is on your mind? Just the logo or the whole hoodie and shape and so on? Not size for sure. Everybody's different.
Honestly, I would need to put like a customized order, right? So basically, she asked for 55 euros per hoodie, but she's also doing some t-shirts. I'm sure it will be like cheaper. So I'm sure we can all have our own if we want to. I'll just tell her like what else like we can make, basically.
That would be so cool if we all have a gathering and we're all there in this like Wendy's merch. Oh my God.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Really
Very
cool.
cool.
And
Yeah.
I just prefer to have t-shirt, not because I mean for the gym, because then in the gym when we take selfie or we are recording ourselves, that would be very nice with the logo. Okay, hoodie can just wear it out and nobody really cares. You cannot wear hoodie in the gym most of the time. Yes, you can, but it's really rare. But I mean for the t-shirt, it's really suit in the gym, and I think this could be a point with the logo, and that would be nice. I just really, really happy that we can have it. Kind of, unify everybody.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you so much for this feedback as well, because that's why I wanted to chat to you, like what actually you want, or what would you like to have. So definitely I want to have something like with badass queen or like lifting weights, because I feel like that's when we kind of gain the confidence. That's who we are. Like we are fucking like empowered, females, and we definitely need to put this title on as well. So we are not just like, I don't know, girlfriends, moms, and whatever. Like, those titles, we are also like badass queens now. So I definitely want to put it up. But yeah, I will text her to see if she can maybe give me some like even better price if it's gonna be more t-shirts or more hoodies. But if you have another company that is doing it, but everything what I found, they honestly printing all the merch for like super expensive, and it needs to be like 20 pieces plus, so it's super hard to find someone like that. Yeah.
Wendy, I have a colleague and she wanted to give a t-shirt as a birthday gift to a friend of her. And that was very funny because she bought some textile color and she was doing it by herself with some, I don't know how to call it, shablon or something they call it. Some, they called it shablon frame. That she bought the frame and she was just doing it by hand. It could be also very nice. We can buy the t-shirt from you. If you are interested, that would be very nice. That we know it's your own work also, not some, let's say commercial company. If you can just do it by your hand. Personally, I really truly believe that it's also a good point. But I mean, for me, as you're somebody that you are my trainer, so I just really want to have something from you.
Okay.
Oh, personally, that not something that I can go and buy something from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really to me sounds very precious that I know that my trainer made it for me, and I just really happily would buy it because okay, it's a cost, but I mean, if you go out and you just give it to any merch and they can do it, it's like
Yeah.
something really normal. I don't know, it's my point. I can just respect your decision also.
Okay, that's a good point. So I'll definitely think about it. And yeah, I have some thoughts already. So yeah, leave it up to me. Perfect. Maybe at the summer event, you will get something.
What about those that cannot join?
Well, that's their shame, right?
Well.
Next time in the Greece, the retreat.
Yes, I'm voting for this so much. I would go in a heart. I would go tomorrow if I could,
Love
honestly.
it. Yeah, Demi will definitely help me out for sure.
For more dangerous hikes, all of us together.
Yeah.
That would be great
Oh my
to have a
God, I
retreat
saw
in
the
Greece.
photos.
Yeah, that would be so cool. I'll definitely keep messaging some hotels and whatever just to find some prices and see how it goes. Because I feel like if I'm gonna start now for next year, we will have maybe like better prices and it will be more free to find. No? Okay.
No, but if we want to do it, we have to do it off season. So like very beginning, like maybe mid-April or like very beginning of May.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning. Like honestly, I would never do that over the summer just because everything is super expensive. So I would do it like maybe at the end of like April. Yeah, the end of April, beginning of May, something like that. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, ladies,
But
let's eat your dinner. And yeah, I'll speak. Oh, wait, one picture. I know like three people left already, but I still want you to have a picture. So let's do it. Okay. You are all beautiful. You are all strong. Remember that. And yeah, keep showing up for yourself. I'm so proud of you. And I'll speak to you in the next 2 weeks. And I can't wait to see you
Just
again.
one point, I have to really say this because, I'm really just feeling very, let's say, net connected to Camila. I really appreciate that she puts too much energy in the chat group. I see everybody's commenting, but Camila is still there. She's commenting, she's communicating. I love the energy because it's really sometimes you feel like you're not alone in the chat. You say something and nobody cares, but she's always there. Camila, really, I really want to see you. I mean, at least behind this chat. But really, it's just I really appreciate your energy and just really motivate me to do the same for other girls, that keep them motivated, keep them accountable. And thank you for your energy. I wish the best for you, and also for Demi. She's also I saw that you were with her in the Greece and in holidays. It was very funny. And to me also exciting, and really loves you both, and I wish all the best to your the way, and I'm really happy that I met you. It's a pleasure.
That is so
You
nice.
know, it's my positive procrastination, this one.
No, I love that actually. Like, honestly, thank you for being super active in the Facebook group because it is also motivating me, to give you more value and to keep sharing my food as well. So I'm glad that we can keep up on this community. So definitely keep sharing whatever you want in there. It's yours.
I will. Mm.
You are